Can you hear me? See, I'm live now. Yeah, I'm testing this. Let's see if we can use are we together. I'm trying to see if we can use YouTube live. Should we get Dan Mr. Tony. Let's see if we can use YouTube live. Can we join the huh? Okay, let me close out. Type on the chat box. Uh, okay, good. Let me make sure others are good. Good. Yeah, yeah, I saw it. Okay, so we're going to use YouTube. So let me close this guy. Okay. All right, so I'm live. Yeah, so let me share my screen. You confirm on the chat box if you can see my screen too. All right, so can you see my screen? Sharing my screen already. Confirm if you can see my screen. Share my screen. Can you see my screen? Are we there? Okay, great. Yeah. So on on gold, I was trying to answer the question of what's happening on gold that Dan asked. So yeah, so I went to Delhi and I said we had a demand on the daily time frame. Okay, higher time frame buyers honor the higher time frame. That's the first rule. Honor higher time frame. So we have this daily right on the higher time frame. Okay, then so on lower time frame. So when price got to the day to the demand, we saw a kind of change of trend on lower time frame. That's if you go to 5 minutes, you see more clearly. But this 15 minutes now, right? So on 5 minutes, there was a clear change of trend, kind of, right? That happened Thursday into Friday, right? And which was this. So we had this guy here, we had this one here. So this is liquidity. This is kind of a change of trend, right? Just little. It was equal eyes, but it had the mind just a little bit of liquidity. But I would just say equal eyes, right? Equal eyes here. Then it came back right to the origin. On 1 hour, it was clear that there was a. This is 1 hour liquid. This is 1 hour here. Okay. So this is where we are 1 hour. So look at what it did. So Thursday created the volume. Thursday created the demand, right? Then Friday came into the demand. So this is recent now. So daily time frame and 1 hour time frame is giving you double confirmation. So on 1 hour time frame, we're now having a demand, right? On 1 hour time frame, and this happened exactly 2 o'clock. I've mentioned to my student about this, the power of 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. It doesn't happen all the time, okay? But whenever you have this kind of setup, right, 2 o'clock is usually the time when it triggers. So this is 2 o'clock when the buy triggered. So when that happened, right, that was the buy for Friday. Every other sale that happened on Friday was just a retracement, manipulation, and all that. Okay. So now it has been declared bullish. So we are just waiting for retracements into any of this demand and continue buying. Okay, that's for. So this is on 15 minutes. This is the price action. And also there was something that gold did. I shared with my students. This is 0 1. What's that again? Zero. Sorry, zero. Let me take that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. So this is the wave, right? Then, okay. So God has given us, has declared bullish from that demand on daily. So all we're just doing is waiting for retracements to buy, right? Waiting for retracement to buy. So is that clear? Yeah. Are we together? So let's go to EU. So EU is our main focus. Okay, for London section. EU is the main focus for London section. Euro USD. Okay, so the same thing for EU on daily. We have a demand that's already been respected. Higher time frame. Okay, we have a demand there that's already been respected. You can see that demand is already been respected. All right. So the buy has been declared. Although we have supply here that might want to buy into and start selling. But what we have currently is demand being respected. Demand being respected. All right. So now let's come to 15 minutes now. So, and I mentioned once that we have to edge to know, we have to edge to know what the day will do. When we talk about daily range, we have two edges to know what the daily range will do. So let me just give us that quickly, right? Daily range, our two edges, okay, for daily range. The first one we use is the Asian session, Asia session. Then what we use secondly is daily candle, high and close, low and close. Okay, so for for a bullish candle, we are interested in the high and close. Why for bearish candle we are interested in low and close. All right, so this is what we are we are using to as an edge to know daily range. For bullish candle, we are mapping our high and close. For bearish candle, we are mapping our low and close. So demand on daily, then what candle closed previous day? Bullish, right? So this is high and close. So we want to know what the day last today now will most likely do. Is it going to buy above the previous day high and close, or is it going to trade below and continue selling below the previous high and close? Right. So this is just like mapping like your location, okay, to know the next move. All right, to know the next move. So when London opens, you will see what is likely to happen when London opens. Previously, I close. Right. So let's go to 15 minutes. So this is previous the eye and close. Yeah. Now like, we are watching what is going to happen. This is one daily edge. Second daily edge is not going to be Asian high and Asian low. So those are the two edges we have to let's say predict or forecast what the day will do. Okay, great. So buy, if we are to buy, we want price to come and respect all these demands to take out Asian low into all this area of into these demand levels to buy. Okay, we want price to come into the area of value for demand to buy. If you are to buy, if you are to sell, we want price to take out Asian highs, then sell. So we wait for London. Are we together? Are we together? Are we together? So that's what we're expecting for EU. 15 minutes, 1 hour, you will see confirmations well on because look at what is happening now inside the previous daily high and close. Okay, we are still forming a structure. So if and we are forming bullish structure. So if the day wants to buy, we want to see price retrace into all this area of value of demand, right? Then it continues buying. Okay. It can even come as much as this guy, but whatever, we are just reacting, we are waiting. Patience, we are waiting, right? We are waiting. So take profit one, Asian high. Take profit two, you can now target this supply above. But once I see one to three, all right, I'm okay for a first TP, one to three. Then if you give me one to five, no props. Yeah. So this is what we are expecting for EU. Okay. My two edge is the daily candle, right, and the Asian range. So it give me a sneak peek of what the day. So I'm expecting bullish, although so I've mapped my demand zones below my Asian low. So when it comes there, even come to you can come to use the demand inside Asian range because this guy is giving just went up. Right? But this is not a trend. I won't call this a trend. It just went up and it's trying to come down. So if I'm not comfortable with entering my buy on this inside this Asian range, okay, this one below is going to be it. So let's see the these 7 pips. If I'm taking it from here and to my Asian eye, perfect. That's giving me one to three already to Asian eye. So for TP1, I think I'm okay with this. If price comes to this place, okay, I'm okay with this. One to three. So let me okay back to daily. Move the demand closer. So all right. So let me screen record this and send to the group. Yeah. So there we have it. So we are done with the analysis. So it shouldn't take you, if not for that I'm explaining to you guys, it shouldn't take you, let's just say maximum, let me be generous, maximum 15 minutes to analyze. Okay, to be sure of what you want. Direction, location, confirmation. It shouldn't take you 15 minutes. Direction, location, confirmation. Okay. For your direction, you are asking yourself, so are we bullish in market structure, or we are bearish in market structure? That's the first question. Okay. Second question, location. Where are we coming to the demand zones or the supply zones? Location. It could also be other block for you. It could be support and resistance. It could be flip zone. But me, I use supply and demand, right? The final question, when price comes to your demand, when price comes to your supply, what is your confirmation entry? All right. Do you want to see a change of trend, or you want to use candlestick confirmation to buy or sell? Okay. Then I also apply the principle of Asian range because I trade USD now. So USD works with Asian range because in Asian section, Euro USD is sleeping, is silent. Okay, so it forms liquidity for me. Right. So the structure liquidity confirmation make your trading process simple and mechanical, right? So I think any question? Okay, the buy pen. Let me get my pen. So the entry price, I've sent it to the group, although I've sent it to the group. But let me still type it out. Okay. So entry price is 1.08483. Stop loss, stop level 1.08413. Profit level is 1.08698. So yeah, and our stop loss is giving us 70 pips. Our take profits, sorry, 7 pips. Our take profits is giving us 21.5 pips. Okay, that's 1 to 3. 1 to 3. So let me type that out. Okay, Asian range setup. Okay, so let me first type in the the orders. So entry price is 1.08483. Stop level 1.08413. Profit level 1.08698. All right, so that would mean 1 to 3, 1 to 3 reward, which to reward RR is what it's giving us. Yeah. So the for the Asian range, so this is what I have on the Asian range. I'm using for the Asian range, I'm using Okay. So on your indicator, right? NS group, NS group, okay. Rob Minty, any of these two. When you type Asian range and Q zones, you can either use NS group or use Rob Minty, right? Any of those two is okay. Asian Asian group. So Rob Minty, NS group. So let me start again. So when you come to indicators, we type Asian range. I've already added Mount right. So I come to NS group example. Um, okay. So NS group. This is what it's showing me. So I don't the Q zone. I prefer the Rob Minty. I prefer the Rob Minty. Okay. I prefer Rob Minty. So for Rob Minty, yeah. Actually, the one on my training was Rob Minty. Okay. So this is Rob Minty. So Rob Minty will give you the Asian range and the pips it has done. So currently, Asian range has done 19 pips. All right. On Friday, it did 9 pips. London did 16 pips. New York did 19 pips. All right. So if you add everything together, 9 plus 16 plus 19. Actually, that means so that's why EU won't give you 100 pips in a day. Sometimes 50 pips safe, might not give you 50 pips in a day. Okay. So use the Rob Minty. And in case you see that your Asian session is not, okay, let me see. Then if it's giving you additional information, you can come and edit here under styles. Okay, I think it shouldn't give you any issue. Once you click it, it should just bring you straight here. It shouldn't give you any issue. It's not like other ones. Okay, I hope that's clear. I hope that's clear for the Asian range. Yeah, just type indicator and you use Rob Minty for the Asian range. Okay, so if price comes here, taking the trade, buy limits, take profits. But if it takes us out from here, so mean the next level is here. But I wouldn't think it would to go below that because this is on 1 hour perspective. You already have liquidity here on 1 hour, right? So I don't expect I don't expect price to come and take out this low. Okay, you can see I don't expect price to come out this low. So this is the demand we are working with. In fact, this is the closest demand order block now. A refined demand is another block. Okay, a refined demand is an order block. So this is the other block we are working with. All right. So let me take out this guy for a second. This is daily, so we won't have too much. So this is the refined order block you're working with. So let me go to 15 minutes. Good. So this is a 15-minute order block, refined order block. So it's likely going to even use this guy inside the Asian range. It's likely going to use this 15-minute order block. Okay, because that's what the 1 hour was. But let's be watchful. Okay. Okay. If you are entering from this other block, if you want to put your stop loss here, it's going to be Stop loss here is going to be still 7 pips if you are using this other block, 7 pips, right? So it depends on how you want to take your risk. Yeah, you're welcome. So I will give us this one again. This particular one might what is going to use because that's where the 1 hour is giving us. So see on 1 hour, that is the closest other block. So in case it doesn't come here, okay, you can as well put your stop loss to be overall over this under this overall demand to be safe. But that's 14 pips. If you believe it's going to trigger from here. So I will have these two entries. I will have entries here and entries here. That's what I will do, right? So that I can maximize the profit because I have as of this guy getting here the supply. If you are going to be buying, so this is my expectation. That's the next place it's coming to for the supply. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting. I might take profit. Right. So I think we are good. So we have two orders now, two entries. So let me screenshot this again and send to us. So we have two entries now. We have the one below the Asian low, right, into area value of demand, and we have the one just inside the Asian range, giving us 15-minute order block in the refined 1 hour, right? Okay, so let me forward this to everybody. So the second entry price. So let's take that out. Let's take that too. Let's take that also. Right. So our entry price for the second order is 1.08553 inside the Asian range entry price. Our stop level will be 1.08411 and our profit level will be 1.08922. Yes, the other block won't do 1 to 3. So 1 to 2 is also okay. Yes, 1 to 2, bro, is also okay. Because if you have 1 to 2 risk to reward, okay, over the time, it is going to be consistently profitable. So what we won't accept is 1 to 1, 1 to 1.5. So a 1 to 2 risk to reward, at least it's giving us 1 to 2.5. It's even giving us more than 1 to 2.6. It's because we have our stop loss below the Asian low. If we have our stop loss the exactly at the other block, which is 6 pips, it's giving us 1 to 5. It's because we want to be safe, right? It's because we want to be safe. That's why we are bringing the stop loss under the demand. So you can enter two entries. You can put one stop loss here, okay, to give you 1 to 5, and put another stop loss here. So you can spread your risk. Okay, you can spread it. You can spread it. Just be conscious of what you are willing to risk. Is that clear? Yeah. So the entries for the buy inside the Asian range for entry price. Let me write that out. So buy limits inside Asian range. Okay. So our entry price is 1.08553. Stop level 1.08411. Profit level 1.08922. Okay, so that's 1 ratio 2.6. Okay, so you can choose to use the one below the other block to increase your risk to reward. Okay, so let me get in on the orders now. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's just have a sneak peek into DXY before we call it a wrap. Let's have a sneak peek into DXY before we call it a wrap. Okay, let's have a sneak peek into DXY before we call it a wrap. Let's get to okay. So, so DXY daily, we have a bunch of. So let's just mark previous day. Our edge for previous day. This is Monday. So Friday closed bearish. Okay, let's mark the low and the close. Right, and let's come to the current day. Right. So on 15 minutes, let's see what the Asian range is doing. Asian high and Asian low. All right, so we are still expecting this guy to drop, right? Expecting the XY to drop more. So expecting the XY to drop. Trade grab. So let's observe. So this guy could just go into this guy to the supply levels and what and fall, right? And when that happens, it makes you to buy also. Let's observe. Okay, so that'll be all for today. Okay. So any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? We'll call it wrap. 7:30 already. I want to end the stream now. Any more questions? If no questions, then let's call it. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you on the profit side. All right, guys.